Okay, and we should be live, should be in the key term. That looks like we are, but before anything else, we're going to do a little something different here today. Instead of just using game music, we're actually going to use some music from YouTube this time around. I got a playlist pulled up from some Smash Brothers. It's the Mega Man tunes. Because I can't get enough of Mega Man. Y'all know this. Alright. Also, Wolf, good to see you there. Congratulations on that first. Also have to say, General Kenobi. But yes. How's it going? How's it going, everybody? I hope everyone's doing well today. I do hope everyone is doing well today. Also, do let me know if the audio balance is a little wonky so I can adjust it. Alright, but today we're going to build a new mobile suit. Last time I wanted to make two of them, but I didn't get to make one because, you know, internet was being a little funky. So, So today we're going... Sorry, I dazed out for half a second. Today we're going to focus on doing that mobile suit that I was going to do last time, because the last time we did one based on Locke, and we were going to do another one based off Shulon afterwards, but we didn't get to do that. So we're going to do the one based on Shulon this time, and what I think she would pilot. Doing good, just chilling? Nice. Glad to hear you doing good. Glad to hear you doing good. Alright, first things first. We need to start with the body. So, we're going to go with... Alright, Shu. Would she pilot... You know, the Gan torso might work fairly well, actually. I can see that being a very versatile torso, but let's keep on... Actually, no, I think... Knowing her, I don't think she'd be one to pilot a tanky-looking suit. More one that's like a fighter jet. Sounds good to you? Thank you there, Wolf. I appreciate it. Also, can I just say the GM Command torso looks sleek? It looks really sleek. I really like the GM Command torso. Let's see here. We want to make one that has sort of that fighter jet feel to it. But what would that be? Could use the Shinanju part, but it'd be too obvious. Let's go with something a little different. Maybe we'll go with a Seed Unit torso. Yeah, the GM Command is such a good design. And I love that you can actually see a good chunk of its design in the Jesta. Hi, Higoshiharu, how's it going? It's professional like VA? Well, that's because I have done VA work in the past. And also, it's very nice to meet you. You want me to call you Higa or Shiharu? You want me to call you Higashi or Haru? Which would you prefer? Nice to meet you, by the way. Ooh, could also use the Victory Gun torso, but that seems a little too on the nose. Whichever you want. All right, I'll call you Higa for now, because that'll be easier for me to remember in the current moment, if that's cool. But yes, nice to meet you, nice to meet you. Ooh, I could use Shining Gundam's torso. I've always loved the way Shining Gundam's torso looked. I think it would fit, too, for sort of that sleek design. Alright. The double X is also really nice. Same with the X. But they're just not quite sleek enough. But yeah, what's everyone's day's been like? You know, it's hitting around... What time is it? It's around 11:31 p.m. my time. So what's everyone's day been like? Y'all been having a good day? Hope y'all been having a good day. My day has been very interesting. You see, I woke up and immediately went into sort of exercising in a sense. Because I've actually been playing on my VR headset a bit. It's a standalone one. I have the Quest 2, because I want the Quest 2 to get Resident Evil 4 VR. That's just who I am. But one thing I've been playing on it recently is a game from Resolution called... Ooh, hold on. Oh, this Gutman remix is so good. I've been playing a game called Bastion, which is competitive PvP, where you're blasting at each other with, you know, what's essentially Nerf darts and stuff like, not Nerf darts, but lemons, Mega Man style lemons and stuff like that, sci-fi guns. And and you have this pedestal that you have to stand on. You can't go off it or you take damage. And you're trying to lower your opponent's HP down to 0. So it's sort of like, have you ever seen, if any of you have seen Tron, it's sort of like the old disc fight games that they had in the first Tron movie. With blasters. You know what? I think we're going to go with the Blitz. Let's go with the Blitz. All right, now let's find some legs to work with it. Oh, you're going to lurk? All right, enjoy your lurk there, Volpe. It's good to see you, by the way. Good to see you. Hope you've been doing well today. Oh, also, I should mention this. For those who don't know, Volpixie is a fellow VTuber who has been doing a bit of a partner push, so I would appreciate it if you would go and give her a follow. Oh, that was SO, not shout out. There we go. There we go. Shout out at Volpixie. If you could please go give her a follow, I'd appreciate it. Your internet is back now? Oh, well, tell your internet that's now named back that I said hello, that I'm Rabbit. All right, let's see here. We want some flight-type legs with it. Some jet-style legs. I mean, that is technically jet-style legs right there. But I don't think it's the type I mean. Hey there, Abaddon. Good to see you. Oh, yes. Happy Christmas to you. Happy Christmas. It's Christmas Eve over there by now, right? Becomes the whole jet. Exactly. They switched it up on me a bit with that. Ooh, with this remix, I like that. Also, for those who may wonder, yes, I do know a lot of these Mega Man tunes. Because for those of you who weren't here for it, possibly, not a few weeks back, but last Saturday, just this last Saturday, I actually did a Mega Man-a-thon for Mega Man's 35th anniversary. Mega Man's 35 years old now. God, that's hard to believe. But at the same time, during that anniversary, we went through all 11 classic series Mega Man games, and man, that was a fun time. Only an hour or two ahead of me? Ah, so it is Christmas Eve then. All right. It's almost 6 a.m. there? Ah, well, good morning to you. Nice to meet. Hope you're having a great morning. Also, I will switch back and forth between voices. That's just the thing that happens with me. Yeah, I did take in too much caffeine during that. I did, and I'm not doing that again. I did not read the instructions. I failed to read the instructions on that. I read instructions for everything else, but I failed to read the instructions for the caffeine. Mistakes were made, and I learned. But let me tell you, whenever you drink 10 energy drinks within 24 hours, you can see time. You can see time and space. We need something that's a little more jet-like than this. We're not getting that good of leg pieces yet. Hyper like a rabbit should be. Exactly. Normally I'm fairly chill, but some people would say I need to be a wee bit more hyper. Just a wee bit more. Alright. Let's see. Can you believe it? Or it's the caffeine talking? I see. I mean, Wolf here has known me for over 6 years, so he knows that I'm like the Energizer Bunny. I've got endless stamina. I keep going and going and going. You know, I sort of like these legs right here, the Sentinel Gundam legs, but I think we can find better. Let's keep these as a possible, though. Could go with the Zeta Plus, but that feels like cheating. New Gundam is always good, but I think if we need something that's a little more sleek to go with these legs. I mean, not go with these legs, go with this torso here. So we're going to keep on looking. You know, the full armor unicorn could be utilized. Also, I love the fact that they've added in so many more mobile suit parts. Parts that I didn't even know were in it until after I opened up and went to the to the DLC stuff. That was free DLC, by the way, free with the updates. Favorite anime or manga go? Dot hack. Straight up dot hack. The entire franchise. Though I will say it's a constant toss-up between dot hack, Rurouni Kenshin, Yu Yu Hakusho, A Record of Lotus War. Ooh, the F91 legs work so well with this. Hey there, Spiker, good to see ya. Good to see ya. Oh, and of course, Gundam the 8th MS team. That's also really good. Same with Higurashi no Nakokoro ni. I can't really pick. It's always my favorite is always changing, but actually, if you look in my about tabs, my about stuff down below, you can actually see my top. I want to say it's my top 10 favorites of all time. Both on games and anime. Dardot. Ah, that sounds familiar, but I don't think I've seen it, actually. I'm really looking forward to the remake of Rurouni Kenshin, though. That's looking so good. The art of it looks like it's coming straight out of the manga, and I'm really happy about that. Full of energy and a crazy work kick? Oh, you better believe it. Could go with the Rising Gundam legs, but I think we've done that once before already. Ooh. Master Gundam legs also work with this pretty well. Let's see. Dum-dum. Looking forward to it as well? Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good. Ooh! I could do the Epion legs, but I know someone who that would fit better for. I did hear about the Abaddon, but here's the thing. That was actually falsely reported because whenever he was at trial and stuff like that, guess what? It wasn't his computer. It wasn't his files. It was a person who was staying at his place. He was actually acquitted of all those things because someone else who he was letting stay in his home had all that. It wasn't him. So it is what it is. But people failed to report on the stuff afterwards. They just stuck with what was shocking and went with that. Because that's what gets the clicks. Still waiting for a Yu Yu Hakusho remake? I mean, Yu Yu Hakusho, if they remake it, I want them to get all the original voice actors back. Both English and Japanese. It's like your favorite anime manga that inspired you like? Yeah, Rurouni Kenshin is such a good one. And the OVA, Trust and Betrayal, especially Director's Cut, oh, that is so good. That is such a good entry. You know, I think I like these legs the most right here, actually. Yeah, let's get that so far. And yeah, I think we're gonna stick with the Gundam X legs. So now we need to pick some arms for this. Hey, Anda, good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, when we flipped his blade for the first time, oof. Yeah. Finally caught one of these views. Well, glad to see you were able to catch it. Yeah, you're right at the beginning. We're just putting this stuff together here right now. Right now, we're making a mobile suit that I think that, based on how much I know her, that I think my buddy Shulan Long would pilot. Because the thing is, I know she enjoys Gundam, because she said such herself. So it's a thing of, you know, I figured I want to make a mobile suit that I think she'd pilot. Just based off of what I know of her personality. Speaking of which, I was actually talking to her today in a group voice chat in her server. And I got a good laugh because at one point I told her that she gives off big time Mion Sonozaki vibes. And for those of you who don't know who Mion Sonozaki is, that is a character from Higurashi no Nakokoro ni. And whenever she was reading off the description, she went, okay, this sounds good. What's the catch? It's a thing of, there is no catch. I couldn't tell her that there is no catch because if I do, she clearly hasn't seen Higurashi, so that'd be spoiling it if she ever wanted to watch it, you know? But I'm going to give some slight spoilers here, so cover your ears if you don't want spoilers. Going to spoilers in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, now. Mion's the only character who never killed anyone. Of all the Higurashi characters, she's the only one that never killed anybody, and was legitimately good through the entire series. So there was no catch. Personality just reminds me, goes beat for beat. And now spoilers are done. Oh, you're gonna watch it? I know, I'm sorry, I'm spoiling something that's over 10 years old. I'm sorry. Yeah, I used to try to make guns as impossible on the mobile suits. That's fair. That is a valid approach. That is a very valid approach. Ooh. We need arms that are a little more rad. Ooh, these could actually work. The GM Command arms could work with how they look. With you, there is always a catch. I mean, sometimes. Yeah, there's always sometimes a catch. But it's always a funny catch whenever I have a catch. You know? Ooh, this Cutman theme. All right. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Ooh. The GPO-1 Zafrantis. These arms look really, really good with it. We might be going with these. I have a field defensor in them as well. Nice. Someone tried to call spoilers on Convo about Gundam Wing. Gundam Wing is over 20 years old. They cannot get upset about someone talking about it at this point. If they haven't watched it by now, they weren't going to watch it. It's always my But yeah, I will say this. My favorite Gundam shows are, and hear me out, my number one favorite Gundam show, I think everyone can agree with me, Gundam, the 8th MS team. That's just perfect writing throughout the entire thing. Absolutely perfect. But my second favorite one is one that's sort of divisive among people, G Gundam. I actually really like G Gundam. And my third favorite, now here's where people are really gonna go, wait, what? I like Gundam Seed, not Destiny, just Gundam Seed. It was a very solid retelling of the original Gundam saga, mixed with a little bit of Zeta in there, but it was a good retelling of the original Gundam saga, which revitalized life in the franchise, honestly. So it did its job well. The sequel, Seed Destiny, though, was plagued with problems because the author, I think she's passed by now. May she rest in peace if she has. She was dealing with cancer while also having to write Gundam Seed Destiny at the same time as Gundam 00 was being written and having to live up to all this other stuff. She had such a hard time. I think if she was not under so much pressure, she would have been able to, and just dealing with all that horrible life stuff going on in general, it could have been a good, Seed Destiny could have been good. As it is, Seed itself is good. Seed itself is good. It's just Seed Destiny that's a wee bit wonky. 00 is good. 00 is good. And yes, Gundam is nuts. 100%, and that's why I love it. That is why I love it. Alright, let's see here. I just realized I didn't put the playlist on repeat. I should do that before it gets to the end. There we go. Okay, I think repeat's on. We'll find out later. Is Ophelia good? Ophelia. My brain. Which one's Ophelia again? I lost track of what I was talking about. I know we were talking about Gundam. I can't remember what we're talking about now. Oh, the new Gundam series, Witch of Mercury. I've yet to sit down and watch that. I've seen the prequel episode, though. And just from the prequel episode alone, I'm in the camp of, Lordy, this is going to be good. MG Virtue is one hell of a build. I can imagine. Because that's 2 kits in 1, essentially, right? Mr. Honestly, too weak to hold up the gun? Makes sense. Oh, you think it's called Feel It? Gotcha. No worries. I'm bad with names, too. So I'm bad with names, too. I feel you on that. What arms do we have going right now? So I'm looking at these. I think we may have already found the arms that we're going to go with. I'm not sure, though. Ooh. I do like the High New Gundam arms. They do come with an arm machine gun and beam saber. It just dawned on me. The High New Gundam is a modified version of the Alex. It just dawned on me that's what the High New Gundam is. So the Alex blueprints did go to something after all. Nice. I've always liked the Gundam NT1 Alex. I do know my Gundam. I do know my Gundam. I have been a Gundam fan for a hot minute. The one thing I will say is, while I may be a big Gundam fan, I do respect people who say that they're not really into mecha. I'll say, all right, if you ever want to give it a shot, let me know. I know some ones that are good entry points, but I won't push it. Unlike a lot of mecha fans I know a lot of mecha and Gundam fans who just push and push and push. And it's thing of I feel bad not just for the people that they push it on, but the mecha genre in general whenever they do that, because it makes it where people don't want to watch it, you know? Now I've mentioned it, now it makes sense. Yeah, right? Yeah, they should have had someone else replace her if she was sick, but yeah. I feel really bad for that author. She was a good person. Didn't deserve what happened to her. Alright, so what arms are we gonna go with? I could go with the wing arms. The wing Gundam arms are nice. I don't really like that part jutting off at the top. I know folds down in bird mode, but oh yeah, they added heavy arms to the game finally. Oh, Big O, showtime! Yes, absolutely good stuff. Good show. Only mech you've watched fully was Kuromakuro? Does that one have an English name? Because I don't think I've seen that one, actually. Big O was fantastic. It was essentially anime Batman. It really was. Wish we'd gotten season 2. True, but if we got a season 2, it just would have fell apart because that one season had everything we needed. You know what? Maybe we should go with the Endless Waltz shoulders here? These do look nice. Let's put this as our possibility for now. That is the English name? Okay, I've never seen it then. Alrighty then. Oh. Alright, we also could use some strike parts, which I know would mix with this because all the Seed mobile suits were based off the Strike's blueprints. But okay. Actually, give me a second. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea real quick. Ah, that's some good tea. I do like the Strike Noir. The Strike Noir may actually be the way to go with this, now I look at it. Because the Wing Gundam stuff looks nice, but this seems more fitting. In all honesty. So we'll have Strike Noir there for right now. Oh, it's on Netflix. Okay, I'll have to give it a shot then. Seen the show around, but never watched it? Still recovering caffeine over the... well, here's the thing. I make sure to drink some white tea. It's got very, very, very trace amounts of caffeine in it, but not enough that it'll affect me at this point. Because it's been... God, it's Friday now. It's been essentially a full week since I had those 10 energy drinks, so... I've avoided any caffeine up until today, so... Yeah, I think we're going to go with the arms that we chose. The Strike Noir. Strike Noir ones, I think, will work just fine. Oh, I want to look at these a little more since we're near the end of the list anyhow. Ooh, that G-Self Perfect Pack is very fancy. Alright. So, and your favorite mech is Evangelion. Ooh, yeah. If you can call it a mech. Yeah, it is more or less a kaiju series, isn't it? Yeah, we're definitely gonna. Oh, six forms arms are pretty nice. Let's see here. Oh, that's right. They add the Hyakushiki Jaeger. Nice. All right, so that's all the arms. So we've got that. Let's go ahead and get a headpiece now. We need a proper headpiece for this. I don't think gun cannon's gonna work. We're gonna need something. I forgot that was an option. Oh my lordy. That strangely, that doesn't look bad. That actually looks solid, believe it or not. Lordy. Become one with the Tang. You know what? Tang is a good drink. I miss Tang. They don't sell it that much around here anymore. I need to find some at some point. Might order some off the internet. I mean, that's what Amazon's for, right? Get things that you can't find in other stores. Or if you're feeling lazy and you just don't feel like going to other stores, you know? Alright, we're gonna need a little bit of a thinner head for this one. Alright, let's see. Oh, it looks like an ad's gonna be starting soon. Don't worry, folks, we're just gonna keep on building. It should be one of those micro ads. Because they're not supposed to do rollback ads for me, because I have it set up that way. Sorry, not my back roll, but it's not supposed to do pre-roll style ads. Or those intrusive ones, but if it does, I should be in the top left-hand corner above, not top left, top right-hand corner above chat, so. Been looking at this game a little bit. It's good. I will say, in its current state, it is better than what it was. It is far better than it was. I would actually go to say, it's an okay game. It's an okay game. But it's definitely best played with friends. Definitely best played with friends, because new Gundam Breaker itself was built around the multiplayer. Even the story mode is essentially just event missions in the multiplayer mode. That's really what it is. Now, the SD Gundam Force, that game's solid. It is really good. It's a really good solo game. Keep in mind, you will be grinding. It is an SD Gundam game, but it is a good game. You got to add. All right, I'll answer your question again in a moment. Whenever it is after the ad. Let me know. You know, we might actually go with the Pale Rider right here. That's a good headpiece. But it gets a little overused. Alright, so we need too wide of a head. Could make this work, but I'm not a fan of using the Zeta stuff that much. We'll go ahead and use it right now anyhow. Let's see here. We want to go ahead and keep on going on a little bit with this. We don't want to settle too soon on things. All right. But yeah, is anyone still in the ad, or are you all ad-free at this point? The pain this game gave you, your one from Justin, makes you want to play it. Gave you your one from just makes you want to play it more? Ah, I see, I see. And what we're saying? Well, Higa, what I was saying is this game, now that's been updated and everything, it's no longer getting any more updates or anything like that. It's in its final form. It's full product. It's good. It's good. It's not great, but it's good. It's really fun for the building here. I will say, if you're going to play it, we want to be playing it with friends, because even the story mode is essentially a event mode based around the multiplayer. It's essentially event missions based around the multiplayer gameplay, but just with AI instead. So it's a good game, but it's definitely made more with the multiplayer element in mind. That said, what you were saying about the SD Gundam game, the SD Gundam, I'm guessing you're talking about Battle Alliance? Oh, that one is a solid game. Really good. Very grindy. Very grindy, though, so be ready for that. Because SD Gundam games are always very grindy. Yeah, that's... that is SD Gundam... Why did you just call it again? My brain just blanked on me. Well, you know what I mean. The new one. It's a good game. It's a good game. If I had to recommend one between the two, I would recommend... If you want to build something, then Gundam Breaker, yes. But if you want to just play for raw gameplay and fun, go straight for the SD Gundam Battle Alliance. All right, we're still trying to figure out a head to use with this one. I'm not quite sure yet. And no need to apologize for me having to repeat that. I mean, the ad kicked in when I wasn't expecting it to. So sorry about that. But yeah, this game is actually really solid now. I do recommend it if you have friends to play it with. Though I would recommend getting it if it's on sale, not at full price. Not at full price. You know, I could go with the Shenlong Gundam head just as a joke, because I'm making this based off what I think Shulanlong would pilot. And you know what? Yeah, let's go with that. Just for the jokes, just for the laugh. Let's go with it. Good stop. Okay. Now we need to make a backpack. Now we need to pick a backpack unit. Because right now we got nothing on it, but we can add more at any point in time. Like the standard Gundam backpack, you know, that looks pretty okay. But it's not what we're going with. Nor is the gun tank. Think it'll fit? Well, it really does. Smallest backpack. Oh my lordy. Okay. Alright, we want to get something that's a sort of jet-like. That could work, though I think that's very similar to what the Shenlong already has on its back with the trident thing. The trident glaive, there we go. It's on sale right now for $25. Which one? New Gundam Breaker or SD Gundam? Well, 26? SD Gundam back. Oh, grab it. That is a steal. That is a steal. I bought that at full price whenever it was launching because I wanted the pre-order bonus. And let me tell you, my wallet hurt for a while afterwards. But it was worth the price then. It was worth the price then. So if you can get it for that cheap, yes, it is a good steal. All right, what backpack unit to use here? That is proving to be a more difficult question than I thought. We've already used that backpack unit before, so let's not double up. Deluxe is 38? I don't remember what the Deluxe has. Does that have the Battle Pass built in? This is pounds, though, so you don't know what it translates to in dollars? Ah, I see. Well, whatever the... Okay, what's the percentage on it that's off? What's the percentage of it? I can go based off that to give a better assessment of what the price is in my brain. Because the percentage will be the same in both our regions. 35% off? Okay, so that would mean instead of around $60 USD, that'd be around... That'd be taking off about 20 bucks. So that's around 40 USD. That's not a bad deal. That's good. That's actually a solid deal. Actually, maybe less than that. Maybe around $35 now I think about it. But yeah, that's a good deal. That's a really good deal. Especially for a game as fun as that. Yeah. Ooh, this actually looks nice here. Ooh. We might be going with this. First pound is currently $1.2. I see. Game you used to play called Dawn of the Breakers. Oh, I've heard of that game. I didn't ever get to play it, but I've heard of it. I always wanted to give it a... No, I did play it. That was a gacha game that's on Switch. Yeah, I did play it for a little bit when I had no games on the Switch. I downloaded it since it was free. It was fun. I don't have the high new Gundam backpack unit. Ah. Well, that's a lot of guns. They got shut down? Oh, yeah, that's the downside with games like that. If they're all based on a server, including MMOs, if they're all on a server and it's not able to be hosted locally on your own system, you know, you have to be connected to the internet, eventually it's going to disappear. It's just going to happen one day. And that's why I say, if one does gacha, spend responsibly. Make sure that you're only paying for the amount of fun that you're going to have with it, and that you won't regret putting in hundreds of dollars, if not thousands, that will eventually just be gone, you know? Grind lows paid like 8? Ah, understandable. Yeah. It always hurts whenever something like that happens. I mean, I have a friend who really loves her gacha games, and she really loves Genshin and Honkai Impact. She really loves those two, and let me tell you, when she goes to pull, she goes to pull. She might be lurking right now, even for all I know, or she might be at work. But my buddy Yuari, she talked on stream about how she saved up around more than 500 AUD to spend on gacha. And whenever she said that, I had a near heart attack. But you know what? It's her money. She can do what she wants to with it. About 40 for Battle Knights? Nice. My math was on then. Yeah, she loves her gacha. And you know what? If she's having fun, then okay. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-da-da. Trying to think of what would work here. I could actually add the Freedom Wings. They actually look good on this one. They actually look solid on this unit. I don't normally add the wings onto units, but we might do it for this one. So remind me that freedom is a possibility. As for now, I can't just fight right now. Which said, yeah, understandable. I mean, I have a feeling me and you are both in the same boat where we've already spent money on people for Christmas, namely family. Yeah, well, Steam always have to do sale when we have no money. It's just, that's nature's way. That's nature's way. Guilty of striving Final Fantasy 14 expansion. Why with I see you are a fan of Final Fantasy 14 then. I personally couldn't get into Final Fantasy 14, but my reasons why are as such. I got the complete edition a long time ago. Well, not a long time ago. It was about a year ago. A year and a half ago now. When a couple of my friends said, "Hey, get it? Yeah, play it with us. You'll love it. Yeah, come on, we'll play it with you." I get it. I join. I get on the server that I heard one of them say they were on, and I start creating characters, start leveling up, and say, "Okay, so what I need to do to team up with you guys? Where are you all going to be?" They say, "Oh, no, we moved our characters to this server." I went, "Oh, so I should just move my character?" "Yeah, just move your character. It should be fine." I look at it, moving my character costs real money. So instead of moving my character, I just start a brand new character, start over. And I go get those levels back. I speed run those quests. And then, whenever I finally get to the point where I'm able to talk to them, I go, "Okay, I've been leveling up. I'm on the same server as you guys now. When do we team up? When do we do something?" Because they said we were going to team up and stuff like that. Yeah, it didn't happen. They were too busy doing raids and stuff down the road, trying to get what they call glams and stuff like that. And it's just thinking of, we're not ever going to team up, are we? Like, we're sorry, we'll help you out when we get the chance, when we have the time. It's thinking of, nah, it's cool. My free month of it is running out. I think I'm just not gonna renew. I'm not gonna play with his friends. That's what I got it for. So I'm just gonna move on. I have PSO2. But you know what? In the end, I'm glad that people enjoy it, and I can see why people enjoy it. It looks like a fun time for them. I just joined in too late into its lifespan. Ooh, that's also really nice right there. Speaking of Gacha, you'll be playing Genshin? Ah, I see. I mean, I know you've been playing Genshin here recently. I hope you've been having a lot of fun with it. Yes, I mean, it happens, it happens. It's not that sad. The only thing that's sad is the money wasted on buying the complete collection. I wish I had that money back. But c'est la vie. Ooh, we might actually go with these instead for the wings. These look sick. You know what? I think... Okay. These have an electromagnetic cannon in them. That would be cool. Let's see, what I think looks... those don't clip into the ground either right now. Attaches to the back, rather nice. Alright, let's see. That, or where is the Freedom? Freedom clips to the back pretty well, but not perfectly. But I do think these actually look better with the suit in general. Yeah, we're going with Freedom. At least you didn't buy an Xbox to play with your friends to then find out they had PS4. Ooh, yeah. Originally, I was going to get an Xbox One instead of a PS4. But then I changed my mind when I saw Gundam Breaker 3 was coming out on PS4. And everyone else I knew was getting a PS4, so I was thinking of, alright, I won't get the one that's backwards compatible with all my games that I have on the 360 already. Okay. So now all those games I have on the 360 are still sort of locked to the 360. I will get an Xbox again eventually, so I can go ahead and get backwards compatibility and replay those old games that I have. But for now, I'm just gonna enjoy what I got. Hey, Nicholas, how you doing? Make another Gunpla? Oh, absolutely. We're making another mobile suit. This one is going to be based on, I think, Shulan Long, Wood Pilot. And I need to find a proper shield. I need to find a proper shield for this. That is not a proper shield. That's a big shield, but that wasn't a proper shield. Let's see. need a shield that's not that big, actually. I need one that's sort of like the Rose and Zulu size, but not quite as wonky looking. Your friends actually get to play in Please Mix That You Make? Sadly, because I'm playing this solo, the ones I make, they're on my side. So these, I pilot them, to show off what they can do, but nah. Sadly, it is me, myself, and I with this. Me, myself, and Irene. The turn A shield didn't look half bad. Yeah, you could trade stuff on that. That would be great. Even the other Gundam Breaker games, 1 through 3, didn't have trading, which I wish it did. I wish it did. That actually looks really good, too. Trying to think. The H1 shield's way too big. H2 shield, I do not like. I do not like the H2 shield. I do not like it, Sam I Am. I do not like green eggs and ham. That could work. This shield could work. I actually like the shield here. Okay, well, we got our shield now. Let's get some weapons real quick. We want to give... Alright, what would she use? Would she use a beam saber? Probably. So a new Genshin count has been oddly fun, most because you can play with friends? Yeah, I can imagine. Combination shield? So I heard you like more Daka. Exactly. People do love the Daka. Ooh, that's a nice weapon. The heat saber from the Gof Custom? That's a sexy blade. That's a sexy blade. That's gonna be our possible right now. Ooh, Sentinel Gundam's blue saber. I think I might have to go with the blue saber from the Sentinel. Just for theming, because she has a lot of blue on her. This would be really good. So we might be going to this. Ooh, or the Hainu. Oh, the Hainu one is more her shade of blue. So yeah, we're going to go with the Hainu Gundam Beam Saber. Alright, now for a rifle after I take my tea. Also, folks, you want to know a fun fact about my setup here? A lot of people tell me I have really good quality from my mic. A lot of people tell me I have a really good quality from my mic, and there have been people who DM'd me asking, hey, what mic do you use? What mic do you use? You're not going to believe it when I tell you, but I actually use a Moman EM1 microphone. That's right, I use a $30 mic. It's not one that costs a couple $100, it's just $30. Mixed with the right proper filters and settings. Yep, exactly. It's all in the settings. All in the settings. The poor man mic. No. The poor man mic is a Turtle Beach headset. And the cultured man mic is, an Xbox Live headset. But here's the funny thing. Back when I first started doing recordings, I actually did use a Turtle Beach headset to record my audio. But I then upgraded to a mic that my buddy Marcus gave me. Because he saw that, I was doing a lot of stuff with Let's Plays at the time, and... Oh, hold on, I got a cough stuck in my throat. One moment. Okay, now that tickle is out of my throat. There we go. But yeah, he saw I was... ooh, Beam Magnum looks good. He saw I was doing more with Let's Plays and stuff, and he thought I could make more use of it, so he handed it to me. Gave it to me as a gift. And to that, I will always be grateful. Ooh, the Crossbone Gundam's Peacock Smasher. Ooh, that's such a cool rifle. I'm tempted. I'm tempted. Do I? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. As much as I want to, it just didn't fit. This also looks pretty good. The Shield Buster rifle. The one earphone mic. Yep, that'd be the one. Xbox Live always are and always will be a fever dream. Just a wee little bit. Yeah, just a wee little bit there. You know, just sometimes it do be like a little fever dream. You know? But does it smash peacocks? I mean, if you drop it on one, it certainly will. Like how it's technical same Sea-Dog VA, but like got a second hand, so it was super lucky with that. Yeah, it's just... At one point, I probably will eventually upgrade to a new mic, because I know this one isn't going to fit for everything I need to do. It's not going to fit for everything I need to do, but it works for the stuff I need right now. Eventually, I'm going to need to get a lavalier mic. That way I can have it for when I'm doing VR streams. Because I do have a VR headset and everything. I want to get everything set up so I can do VR streams. But I have a lavalier mic right now. But when I tried it out, it is really, really crusty. Really crusty. Look at Amazon warehouse. Oh, I most certainly am. I also know a few people who have lavalier mics, and would know good ones to suggest, such as Sarek. So I'm probably going to end up asking him about it. That is an interesting beam rifle design right there. That's an anti-ship rifle. That rifle is as big as the mobile suit. Let's see here. These launchers are pretty neat and all, but I don't know. I just ain't feeling it with this mobile suit. Machine guns are solid too. But, I'm not sure. Ooh, I do like that one though. The Zaku machine gun from the Zaku 2 FZ, you know, from War in the Pocket. It's a good one. I got lore? Indeed I do. I actually have a link to my VTuber page in the About section, or there, or my little blurb thing, which if you scroll down on it from the description and go down to the little part right below it, there is a whole page of lore. I went a little ham with it. I essentially wrote an essay. But essentially, long story short, fought in a war against a vampire lord, now retired hunter for a kingdom. I just like to relax and have fun. And not full sci-fi, and it's not full fantasy either. Mixed with sci-fi and fantasy, as you could probably tell, because, you know, this crystal right here, barrier, and I've got a little bit of gem on my gauntlet, which you can't really see right now. But you know, I'll get it to do something eventually. I'll have a little trigger for it one day. Ah, the hamburger Zaku. Ooh, too soon, Nicholas. Too soon. But yeah. On the lore stuff, I went ham. Because not only did I write a backstory, but then I went and wrote trivia for the universe and everything that's set in as well. Not just trivia, I actually wrote full-on description about everything. The planets, the solar system, you know, the way the governments in it work. With how there's different planets where the different species are from. At the same time, space colonies is where the rich and the quote-unquote important people stay, like scientists. So there's still a bit of a divide. While there's some people who still prefer to be on planet. I put a lot of work into it. It's how I do. I killed Dumbledore? I'm Snape? I didn't know that. Almost like you'd make a manga out of it. Or yeah, I actually want to do that one day. That would be a lot of fun. I'd love to do that. That is actually the dream at some point. Okay. We need to customize this some more to make it look more us. Make it look more our own thing. Let's see. Can I get it to stop holding the gun for a moment? There we go. Okay, that makes this easier. Or maybe if I could... I do this. Nope, still holding the weapon. All right. Well, we're doing it live. All right. All right. Well, let's see here. Micro missile launcher is... No, not that one. I think we want something for the arms real quick to customize those, and then we'll focus on customizing the head or the torso. Maybe a little bit of the wings. I feel generator. Hand granada. Ooh. I have ideas. That could work. But let's take a gander first. Let's take a gander. Arm grenade launcher for the right. Yeah, I like this. Okay, hold on. Check this out. Do what? Anime or manga? If I could get both, I'd like both. But I know someone who actually does manga pages. So let's just say one day I hope to be able to, you know, work with them to get things going. First things first. Let's scale this down. Move it down like this. You know, I think we actually want to rotate it around. Because we're not going to look at this as a missile launcher. We're going to view this sort of like armor. Extra armor for the arm. A little knuckle bracer. Put it at 50 there. There we go. That lines up perfectly. All right. Push it in a little bit and maybe shrink it a little bit more. Let's go to minus 135. Hey, Jazzio! Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Let's get you a shout out real quick. Shout out at Jazzio. How you doing there? It's been a hot minute. Hope you're doing well today. For those who joined in on the raid that don't know me, I am Rabbit. I'm a variety streamer. Play a bunch of different games. Today we're doing a little bit of a guerrilla stream where I'm just sitting back, chilling, building a mobile suit for fun. But yeah, how's it going? Oh, also, I need to do the other chat so I can see what you were playing. Let's see. You were playing Retro. Ooh, which retro game? I'm curious. Ah, another ad. Yeah, they do happen. Sad but true. You know, I think minus 150. Minus 150 right here. That'd be good. Mario Advance 4. Ooh. Is that the one that's Super Mario World on the Advance? Because I know there's Super Mario Advance, and Super Mario Advance 2, which is Super Mario Brothers 3. Then there's Super Mario Advance 3, which is Super Mario 2? Something like that. It was weird how they did it on the Game Boy Advance. Oh, so it's 3. It's 3. Okay, haven't started the e-reader levels yet. Figure out how different physics compared to the star stuff. Ah, I see. Or Super Mario Bros. 3. In other words, the best Super Mario Brothers game. Alright, let's apply these current settings. There we go. Alright, now we need some more stuff. See? Alright, we want to customize the headpiece a little bit real quick. Otherwise, it's going to look a little too much like just Shenlong's head. More of a world guy yourself? Ah, blame some of the ROM hacks? That's understandable. That's understandable. World is really good. World is really good. But I really, personally, my favorite is Super Mario Bros. 3. Oh! Oh, hold up. We can get the Barbus Lupus Rex nails for... Oh. Oh! Oh, ho, ho. I have plans. Oh, I have plans for this. Nails, yes, indeed. There were nails there. Ooh. Let's see. Let's go with... I think we want to utilize a... we use the large antenna or... that's too recognizable. Let's see. No, let's do the crest antenna real quick and modify it. Let's see. We want to... I have an idea. I have an idea. It's not necessarily a good idea, but I have an idea. Okay, let's do this. It's gonna look funky for a moment because we're gonna be clipping for a little bit. But if I can get this to work the way I want it to, you're gonna love the way it looks. I guarantee it. All right, let's see. Position Z, pull it back. Okay, let's see. Do I want to position Y another way? Yeah, might want to position it on the other side, actually. So let's rotate it the other way. There we go. Yeah, let's rotate it this way first. Rotate it this way first. 5. We need to raise it up. What left? Maybe flatten it out a little bit. That, and not too much. We want to lower it some more. Bring it back a little. Bring it back. Now that is looking actually pretty nifty. It's actually giving it some unique flavor there. Let's just raise it a tiny bit. Was it Y? No, that's the wrong one. Rotation. Was it Y? No. Nope. Rotation X. Okay, there we go. We're getting it. We're getting it. Rotating it a little bit. Minus 130, or maybe minus 125 would look better. Let's see. It's gonna look a little funky right now, but trust. We'll get this. We'll get this. Is your manga friend a VTuber or also streams manga? They are not a VTuber that I know of, but they are someone who has done work for me before when I've done commissions. How much customization do they put into this? Yes, they put a lot of customization into this. As you can see, you can rotate a lot of stuff and get everything just the way you want it. I'm gonna need to pull that down a little bit, maybe pull it up, actually. Oh, no, we want it like that. Maybe we can't shrink it anymore, so let's pull it back so it's not sticking out the eye. You know, I'm looking at this, I'm thinking, you know, the plan I had for it was solid, but it worked better with a GM head or something like that. We may end up bailing on this piece here. Because the plan was solid, but, Actually, hold up. Hold up, I just had another plan. Just had another plan. Raise it. No, don't raise it. Or if I do, I need to pull it forward. Like that. Then raise it. Okay, okay, we're getting somewhere now. Okay, now hear me out. Imagine, if you will, I make another one that looks like that on the back end that sticks out the back. No, that's just the Pale Rider's head at that point. No, no, no. We're ditching this piece. We're ditching that piece. Ah. Sometimes it's hard to figure out how to get these to work. Oh. Ow. Hold up. Hey! Higashihara, thank you so much for the follow there. I appreciate it. It's almost 7 a.m. You should go to sleep. Ah, I see. I see. Yes, you rest well, and I will have an amazing rest of stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. It was great having you here. And you rest well. I'll catch you later. We're going to go with the head. We're going to shrink this down as much as we can. I move this back. Nope, I cannot get to work the way I wanted to. But that does look pretty... Actually, that looks pretty sick right there. That looks pretty sick. What happens if I raise it up a little bit? Oh, that actually looks solid. That looks really good. I think we're gonna go with this. This looks nice. I like this right here. Let's see. Do we need to move it back a little bit more? No. Move it forward a little bit. Or, You know what? Right there. Down one. Perfect. Perfect. That looks nice. That looks nice. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting to where it looks fully custom. Meanwhile, I was nearing 2 a.m. and your room is cold. Ah, got hit pretty bad by a winter storm today. Couldn't sleep from being so loud. Understandable. That does happen. That does happen. Yeah, winter storms hit pretty hard. One hit pretty hard over here too. I mean, and here's the thing. I didn't expect it to snow over here because normally it's pretty warm down this place where I'm at. So it surprised me pretty well that we actually got snow. Alright, we want to add something to add a little more oomph. That tail cannon could add on to make it look like a thruster or something like that, but traffic fins could be added too. I have an idea with the traffic fins. We're going to add these onto the legs. Okay, let's see. Right there, right there. Scooch it on in. Then we're going to also rotate it. Is it X? Yes, it is X. I'm going to rotate to where it's facing more downwards. Sort of like that. 45, let's move it up. Move it forward a little bit more. Let's see. You rotate it this away. Shrink it down a little bit. Where it fuses in with the legs. It's getting to where I like it a little more. You love the cat look on the gun? Yeah, I'm really liking it as well. Let's see. Minus... minus 15 is a little too steep, I think. Actually, no, maybe not. But let's see. Minus 100 might also work well here. Actually, I think I like the minus 100 a little more. It does. You can see the clipping. Don't worry. We will fix that in post. We will fix that in post. We just gotta adjust things here. Just gotta adjust it. There we go, like that. Wait, would be fine at 0. It would be fine at 0. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Put that to 30. Just gotta like it to be rounded off like that. Okay. There we go. Okay, so traffic bends. Traffic bends. So where did I see the traffic bends before? I need to get another one of those. It's tail cannon. There's the traffic bends all the way up top. I need to do that for the other leg now. Okay. 2. Alright. It's minus 115 for the size. I remember that much. Alright. Keep it. Alright, so 65, 30. So minus 65 on this end. Still positive 30. And then minus 100 on rotation X. Oh, yeah, there we go. And there we are. Okay, both legs are now symmetrical. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Slowly but surely getting it to look like its own thing. Alright. Let's see. Now that we have that, we actually want to add some things underneath that are more thruster-like now, so we can go ahead and make it look like there's extra thrusters behind those. Let's see. Not that kind, though. We want the small ones. Tail. Oh. You'd give it a tail. Nifty. Minovsky flight armor. No, we don't need that. Ooh, we could... No. We can make the Minovsky flight armor work as the thruster thing. We could make that work. But no. No. We're gonna do something a little different. Booster unit. Where are you? Ah, I see it. We could use that, but there's another one I'm looking for here. There's this typical booster that you can get. It's a little better. Particle condensers. We haven't even gotten to the painting of this one yet. Just gonna put that out there. Solar reactor. Ooh, we can add solar reactors onto these now. I have a cunning plan, Blackadder. Alright. Okay. What if, and hear me out, what if we use these to look like the thrusters? I know, some may say I'm crazy. And to that I say, it just might be a lunatic you're looking for. Because they may be right, I may be crazy. Let's go minus 145. Put in about 70 there, and then pull it back. Okay. Let's move it to the right a wee bit more, like that. Actually, that's more centered right there. The 65. Lower it a little bit. Maybe a little bit more. Let's go minus 50. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we need to move a little more to the left now. Not left, there we go. That's on odd number. It's on 67. I don't like that's on an odd number, but you know what? If it works, it works. And that's all that matters. Oh, wait. Didn't mean to touch that one. All right. Hold up. Put this back at 0. All right, do we enhance the scale or shrink it more? You know? Go with small, but I think we want it to be a little bit bigger for this, actually. Yeah. Yeah, like that. Like this, see? Yeah. Yeah, see? Yeah. We just need to move it a little more down. And then move it a little bit more in. Or maybe out, actually. There we go. Perfect. Okay. There we go. There we go. That's going to be our thruster type. It's got some stuff to protect it. Just going to round that off there. Same with this. Just because rounded numbers are easier for me to use. Put it at 70 as well, because no, it's got to be 67. All right. All right, so we're going to get another one of these for the other side. All right, let's get another solar reactor. Okay. All right, scale was minus 108. You know what? Minus 105. There we go. All right, then... All right, rotation next would be minus 185. Okay, okay. We also need to get on left leg, too. So, lower body. All right. Shoot, what was the number again? Number was minus 185. Oh, no. There we go. Okay. There we are. Now, minus 45, minus 25, and 67. Okay. Minus 25 on this one. This one was 45. And then 67. This time we will have it be minus to move it in properly. There we go. Round it out. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Everything's coming up Millhouse. All right. Okay. Still got some more customization we can do, though, so let's keep on keeping on with this. I want to do a little bit more to this arm right here, honestly. Because while there's a knuckle duster on it, just... Well, not knuckle duster, knuckle guard. Or arm guard. It doesn't feel complete yet. Same with the... I mean, the torso doesn't feel complete either, but there's not really much I can do to the torso. Or is there? There might be. There might be. Wait. Oh, I'm on Sidebinder. Okay. Let's try something here. Let's try something. Now, y'all gonna think I'm crazy for this. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy for this, but I have a very cunning plan. As you see, if done correctly... Well, first I want to pull this all the way out so we can adjust it properly. There we go. If done correctly, this can be made to look like armor. Then we put it back over this way. Lower it. We need to shrink it down a bit. Oh, wait. What am I doing putting it there? Put it around the waist to guard the cockpit. There we go. Yes. Yes. Okay, I'm liking where this is going, actually. Alright, so we just need to rotate it proper to make it not look so funky. Okay, which means this one, we need to have it rotated more like this. A little more out. Position Z. Now it's going to look like it's clipping, because it will be clipping, but we can change how it looks with the paint job. We can make it look better with the paint job. Don't worry. Need to pull it in this way a little bit. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. There we go. That looks nice. Okay. Okay, we got it. Thing is, I should have done that for the right side of the body, but we did it for the left side of the body. So we're going to have to do that another way with the other side. So we need nails left now. I'm going to put on body, left body. Okay. Back off. 155 plus 10. So, 155. Let's see, plus 10. Then minus 145, minus 160. So let's get this going. Minus 145. Abaddon, what'd I do? What'd I do? I swear I didn't do anything this time. Emphasis on this time. What did I do? Oh, wait, did I just go to 60, not 160? Okay, yeah, this needs to be 160. Maybe 100 more points in. Okay. Then 195, 65. So down here, 195. 65. It's a little too far. All right. And then we need to have at minus 45. Minus 45. Which I am noticing it does look like it's at the wrong position. Don't worry, I expected this. What we're going to do for that is, I think it's, no, we want the rotation at the same. Rotation Y that we need to change to 145 positive. There we go. And just like that, we're golden. There we go. Decked out and customized. I wanted to be Millhouse? No, I said it's all coming up, Millhouse. But you know what? That is true. That is how Millhouse normally gets treated. You're not wrong. Alright, we finally have this fully built. Let's see. Increases range, lock on distance. You know what? That I don't mind that. Okay. So increases reaction spin while awakened. So increases thrust capacity. I do not want that effect on. So increases reaction speed while awakened. Don't know about. Try to so increase damage of ranged weapon attacks. So increase break power of melee weapon attacks. Well, we have two of these on, so that'd be fine actually. We only want it to work for one of these though. Slightly decrease damage while awakened. Slightly decrease movement speed. No. Arm grenade launcher. Slightly increases homing ability. Slightly decreases range gauge. Yeah, we can work with that. We can work with that. Alright, EX skills. The head has some head Vulcans, as it should. As it should. Torso is self-defensor. The arms are an anchor launcher. This has an anchor in it somewhere. I don't know where, but it does. So we can pull an enemy closer. We can pull a good old scorpion. Kicking knee of the legs. Then our wings have the plasma beam cannon, as they should. And our shield has the shield bash. Okay, so we got gun, defense buff, grapple, kick, range cannon, and just bash him with the shield. I think this is fitting. I think this is fitting. Now, let's get to the painting. Okay, clear locators. Oh boy. Alright, this may look like a mess now, but just wait. We can make it work. After all, as I've said many times, all that's really needed to make something look proper, as if it all fit together in the first place, is a good solid paint job. So let's get our blank canvas going here. Alright, blank canvas. Remove the gloss. Remove the metallics. Airbrush chipping. Remove the damage. Okay. See, already it looks like it's fitting together so much better. And if we were to look at... Oh, wait. I want to remove this emblem here. There we go. And if we were to even just... Why are you back to glossy? No. Shame on you. None of that. None of that. I did not say you could do that. But yeah, if we were to look at even the presets, Ace White looks pretty solid. Same with Meteor Pink, Elite Navy, Dark Gold, Lightning Blue looks okay as well. Man, Crimson. Yeah, this is gonna look solid together. This is gonna look really good once we get our color scheme going with it. Oh yeah, this is gonna look really cool. This is gonna look really cool. I'm liking how this build is looking. Alright. Why are you still glossy? No, none of that. Apply weathering? Yes. Okay. Let's start with the torso, because that's where we're going to determine our color. The main body part needs to be a bit of a blue, because this is going to be sort of a navy blue color unit. Or a deep blue color, you know, sort of a sapphire blue. There we go, sapphire blue. So we need to get the proper colors going. Alright, this right here will be... Might go with gray? Or maybe the darker blue would be more fitting right there. Just to fit with the color theming. Let's see. Could also go with just standard Gundam White. Could also go with Gundam White. Which might actually look really good for this. Right now we'll go with Gundam White. Right now we'll go with Gundam White on that part. Okay, the vents. These need to be either brighter blue or darker blue. I actually think... I think the darker blue is more fitting currently, but we can change that as we go. We can change that as we go. This right here, I want to be a shining silver. Or a shining like a shining sapphire. So we're gonna put that very, very bright coloration right in here. We just need to figure out which one. Let's go with this for now. This for now. Which part is this lighting up? I'm not seeing it on this. Ah, inside the thrusters. Okay, inside the thrusters can be that darker blue. Last but not least, we have a part that I don't know if we're able to even see. Oh no, we can. Okay, it's the little thing right there. Alright, okay. We're to let that be the same blue color as right there. Okay, that's the body. Let's get the arms. Alright, so for this part, we want to keep that sapphire blue color scheming going. This part right here, we want that Gundam white. Or do we? We could go with the sapphire blue on the arms too, or the dark blue, but I think, yeah, we want the Gundam white. We want the Gundam white for right now. Outer thrusters. These shall be... Get that dark blue going there with it. Maybe. Yeah. What part is this that's being lit up? I can't tell. Ah, that. Alright. Once more, we will go with our bright blue that we've chosen. Just the inside, so we want the inside of this to be probably the same color blue as the outside there, you know, just to keep it sort of uniform, though we could go with this. Yeah, let's go ahead and go with the deep dark blue. The deep navy blue. Alright, what part is this that's being colored? Ah, right there, okay. This will be... This will be the... do we want it to be more of a gunmetal on that? Maybe, or it could be the darker blue there, but I think we want to go with the sapphire blue on this. Yeah, let's go with the sapphire. Wait. Ah, grabbed the wrong one. I knew something felt a little off. Sapphire blue. There we go. Alright. So far, so good. Alright, legs. The waist piece needs to be same as the torso. Get that going this way. Legs can be Gundam white. These parts right here. Keep it uniform with the rest of the suit. Because it is essentially just, it is armor. It is armor on top of legs. So we'll keep that uniform here. It may look a little funky, but trust me, it'll be okay. It'll be okay, kids. It'll be okay. Let's see, what part? Ah. Which part? The gem in the middle. Gotcha, that's what it is. This part, I could have it be the shining segment like that, but I think we want this to be deep and dark. There we go. Same with these side binders. Let's make those the darker coloration. This track right here always reminds me of Lupin the Third, even though I know it's from Mega Man. It reminds me of Lupin the Third. Ah, good stuff, good stuff. Alright, now for the backpack. Alright, the main body thruster needs to be this. It needs to match. Just, it all needs to match right there. Outer part of the wings. That can be... Have that be the darker blue or the same color blue? Let's have it be the darker blue for now. The deep navy. That part right there. Let's have that be the... Have it latch like that. Then the wings themselves can be the brighter blue. So, okay, okay, that's looking better. That's looking better. We will be doing custom modifications to this because the wings need to look proper. I think the end size of this might need to be Gundam White, actually. No. Those are rails. Those are rails for the railgun, so maybe that actually needs to be Gunmetal Black. I think that needs to be Gunmetal Black right there. Alright. Which part is this that's lighting up now? Ah, those. Okay. For this, we have the bright blue right there. Perfect. Okay. Alright. We didn't really change much on the wings, I'm realizing, but you know what? C'est la vie. Also, I just realized I made that the wrong shade of blue again. This shade. There we go. Alright. Now for the shield, we need... Okay, let's start with the outer brim. Because we are going to have this all matched pretty well. This will be... let's have that part be the darker segment. Same with this part here. Have the top and bottom be like that. The inner be the more bright sapphire blue. And then we have our shine that we add to it. Like that. That'll work. Now, before we do the builder's parts, we need to mess with the face. Or the head. The head, sorry. We need to mess with the head, because we didn't color it at all. Alright. Overall headpiece. We want this to be probably Gundam White. Probably Gundam White. I mean, we could also have it be the, that would be the dark or sapphire blue. I think the dark blue actually looks sick on this. Ooh, I like that, actually. Let's see. I don't see which part this is coloring. I don't even know if we're going to be able to see the part that's coloring because we've covered up so much of the face. But, just in case, we're going to go ahead and make it a dark blue so it blends in if there is some clipping. The chin piece needs to be... let's actually... Could Gundam White that, or, you know, let's make that sort of the same gray as what that little chest part is there. Almost like it's riding on top of that. Alright, here's one thing though. The horns, normally I make these gold, but we're gonna make them that bright sterling silver. Alright, this right here will be... that. And this is the mask underneath, I believe. We can't really see what it's doing, so we're just going to go with the dark blue. Okay. Now, let's get to the builder's parts. Parse this again. That part right there. Right. We're going to do the same thing. That is what we did to our shield over there. We're going to go with... actually, no, we're just going to make this one a solid sapphire blue. Well, maybe the back should actually be like that to go ahead and look like it's a latch point. Yeah, I like that. Looks like a latch point that way. Yeah, okay, that looks good. That looks good. Okay. Oh, wait, no, that one we want to have, like that so it actually blends in with the clamp. All right, that looks okay. That looks okay. We got it. Okay, next part is the face mask. Okay. Here's where things are going to get a little tricky, because we want to make it look proper without messing with too much here. So we'll probably have that part be the dark blue. The side part will be... Ooh, that actually looks pretty nice. Could just have this be Gundam white there, but I think we're gonna go ahead and go with the blue here. And right here we will also go with... Yes. Just yes, that looks good. Okay. The nose... we probably want to be the same coloration as the main part of the face. So let's go with the dark blue. And then the fangs. We'll make this the same color as that. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. It looks less like a dragon and more like a... Well, it looks like a type of dragon, maybe. Either way, it's looking cool. Looks cool. And we know that Shulan loves cats, so... Okay, let's see. I have no clue what... What part of this is getting changed on the coloration there? I guess the second one is really the only one we need to worry about then. Alright, go with that, or could go with the darker one. No, we gotta go with this one. It'll look weird if we don't go with this one. Alright. You know what, just for good measure. Just for good measure. There we go. Do the same here. The same thing, just on the opposite side. Sapphire blue, and sapphire blue. Just get to mix properly. Now for our thruster. Let's go ahead and make that a dark coloration there. This part will be same coloration as the legs. And then the lining will be our shine. Alright, so bump, bump, bump. Okay, let's repeat. Wash, rinse, repeat. And I can't wait to test this thing out in the field. This is gonna be a good one for testing. Alright, these are the claws clutching. Okay. So that part there needs to be the same sapphire blue as the torso, maybe, or maybe darker, actually. No, I think the darker part looks better there. Yeah. Claws will be part shine, and then more dark, maybe, or maybe the solid blue. I think we go with the dark here. Yeah. So dark, shine, dark. Okay, okay. Which means we may need to change the middle part of our torso to be more fitting. We'll leave the arms and legs as is, but we're going to change the middle part of the torso, at least. Yeah. Let's change that to more of a... Yeah, let's go like this with it. Let's go a bit of a gray. Because that'll still look fine. That'll still look fine. Alright, now we need to fix these weapons. Okay, and what I'm going to do is for the weapons, I'm just going to restore the defaults. I'm just going to restore the defaults and go from there. So now I think on the weapons, we'll just go with the default color scheme on them. The default colors of these right here don't really matter so much. Alright, now we need to do weathering. And all parts we need to mess with the glows. Alright, the glow shall be... we got a lot of blue going with our array, so I wonder, would a red actually be... Ooh... no, orange. Bright amber, a deep amber orange. Yes, that looks good. That looks good. That looks really good, in fact. Okay. Some may say I'm crazy, and again, you may be right, I may be crazy. Let's do this. Get the gloss up to about 75. Give it a bit of sheen. Or better yet, no, let's bring it down to 60. And let's get the metallics. Hey, Alex, good to see you, good to see you. How am I doing? I'm doing well. And this is actually the Shenlong head with a saber-tooth mask in front of it. Ah, that's some good tea. All right, let's get this looking a little more metallic. I think a nice coat of 50 on that would probably do well. No, let's go 45. 45 on the metallic for overall. Now we want some washing on it, because we don't want it to look too clean. Now, let's see what it looks like with full wash. Full wash, oh my lordy. Okay, no. Alright, we want it to be a little wash. Let's go with... The music just went straight up wonky there. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead, maybe 25 or possibly 35. Actually, I think 35 looks good. Oh, yeah, we'll go 35, Airbrush, change the vibrancy. That makes it so dark, though. That's not what I... all these woke suits I have, whenever I start doing this part, it makes it to where they get so dark. Alright, we're gonna go with 45 on the airbrushing. Chipping, because we need a little bit of chipping. Not a lot of it chipping, because a lot of it of chipping looks like this. Go with a little bit of chipping, So we need to pull this back to around maybe 15 right there. Yeah. You think if the new Armored Core game does well, you think we'll get another Century episode game? Maybe. That'd be nice. Alright, if we have damage all the way up, it would look like this. Absolutely riddled. We don't want that. We want damage to be fairly minimal. Well, it does add some texture onto the arms there. Let's go with 40. Just to give some texture. 30 feet would be at... Yeah, you know what? 10 or 15? Nah, we're going 10. Actually, probably less than 10. Let's go with 5. No. Yeah. No, that's a little too clean. Let's go with 7. There we go. All right. Okay. Got that. Apply weathering. However, we're not done yet. As many of you who know me will remember, when it comes to the headpieces like this, I said I want it to be a nice sterling silver. And for that, we're gonna have to gloss and metallic that up. But I do think this is the wrong color for it. Now I'm taking a peek at it. That's more an appropriate color for it right there. Well, that's more silver, but I think that looks a little better right there, actually. Okay. On the body, we have this part that I also want to be that nice, bright, shiny stuff. Ooh, hoo, hoo. See, that looks better there. That looks better there. Okay. Any part like that needs the shine and gloss on it. That brightens it up so much. So much. Okay, this is good. Are there enough new mecha anime for another Century episode? Absolutely. There have been so many mecha since the last one. There have been so many mecha series since that. So these we're just gonna full on make metallic. We'll put it at 75, actually. There we go. I'll do the same here on this. Just keep the colors uniform. Alright, arms. It stays the same. Inside needs to be more metallic. There we go. So let's see, if we unify that to metallic at 75, how does that look? Looks pretty good, actually. Yeah. Alright, legs. We need... yes, that part needs to be metallicized. 75. Also, we just got done listening to Top Man's music. Always a good time. I think it's playing... Which one is this again? My brain. It's not working. Alright. Wings. That part right there. That can stay as is. The outer part of the wing. A little more metal on that. We'll just keep this uniform here. Gunmetal on the inside definitely needs to be metal up. That actually needs to be more metal than anything else. Maybe a bit more gloss on it too. You know, about 70, 75. There we go. And this right here is the shiny bit, so... There we are. Okay, shield. This is where we're going to get a little crazy with it. Again, you've been going 75 on these parts for the metallics, just to make it to where it seems proper, but this is a edge, this is a blade edge, so I think we're going to add a fair chunk of gloss on that, while keeping it at 75. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. This part right here, this can be 75 but without the gloss. That part right there we'll leave as is. This right here, though, has to go full on shining. On the Franks, code yes. Anime, then push to originals. Gundam, yeah, pick and choose. Armored Core. Let's see new friends, goodness honest. Don't forget Daemon X Machina as well. Okay, that looks good. That's a good looking shield. Builder parts. Oh Christ, I gotta remember which parts are the builder parts again. Right here, this needs to be turned a little more metal. Perfect. Ooh, face part. Do I want to turn that more metal? Yeah, let's stick with the theming. Let's stick with the theming. Parts like that, we're gonna shine up like a son of a gun. Then the teeth are also gonna shine up like a son of a gun. Keep everything uniform. Okay, these parts are... right there. We don't need to worry about these ones. This part, we do need to worry about. Darken it up. Metallic element. Shine this thing all the way up. There we go. Once more, with feeling. Alright, last but not least, the claws. Alright, we want 75 on this. Again, we're going to shine it up. So if we keep everything uniform, it'll look fine in the end. Don't exit yet. There we go. That's also the rebuild of Evangelion? Yep, true. I still need to watch those. I've only watched the first one, which is essentially no different from the original Evangelion, but I need to watch 2 and 3. As well as, I think there's 4, technically? Do you have touch? Don't help me across the VFs. Get a Robo has always been part of Ace. Seeing Messenger Z would be nice. Yeah, this is true. Alright. And like this, we've officially painted this entire thing. It's not quite the way I expected, but let's just wait until we see it out in the light. Once we see it in action, that's going to be a completely different story. I'm still debating on the mask. Still debating on the mask, because I could take that mask part off. Gunbuster would be nice too to see, but that's a very old anime. I mean, fair. Let's take a look. I mean, it looks cool. But I do wonder if the mask might be too much. I like it, but it might be too much. I'm debating on that mask. I'm really debating on that mask there. I'm not sure if I like it in the end. Looks pretty cool. Forward facing is weird, but side looks amazing. I mean, true. And like that, it does have a commanding presence. Okay. This looks better now. Okay. I like the way it looks like this. Okay. Alright. Let's give it a name. Alright, editing menu. Change name. The last one was named after Lock Fangs, and this one is based on what I think Shu Long would... Why'd I put a G? I don't need a G. I want to... No, just Long. No. Long was right. My brain is just dead right now. But yeah. There we go. We've got this one. Let's go test it in the field. Single mode. You know, just like my life. Alright, let's go ahead and go... We've been to space. We've been here. In there. Let's go to the desert. Place where we'll get some lighting that normally wouldn't. Okay, remove you. And let's begin mission. Okay. Okay, that looks cool. Alright, I'm feeling it now. I'm feeling it now. Begin mission. And it hovers. Okay, it doesn't walk, it hovers. Due to our unit, whose thruster pack. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. Those leg bits do look like proper thrusters as well with how they're the solar reactors. That looks nice. I'm actively enjoying that. I will say its thruster life doesn't last as long as I would like, but we've exchanged that output for damage and range, so Also, I see we got the X versus Zero music going. Okay. 10 containers broken. Let's go ahead and take on this quest now. Anchor launcher. Bring it in. Ooh. Mighty powerful there. Single shot destroys one of those. Charge shot goes through and destroys multiple. Okay. Fast moving cannons do wonders. Saber does really good. Alright, we got a shield bash with our standard triangle. Alright, once destroy... There was a... It said Zeta Gundam a moment ago, but I'm not seeing those Zeta Gundams. Oh no, though, I'm starting to feel this Gundam. I'm starting to dig it. Ah, there they are. Yeah, it only took 2 beam magnum shots to destroy a Zeta? That ain't bad. Okay. Shield bash. Does well enough. Okay, we need to unlock more skills that we have for this. Alright, shot homing is good on it. Okay, let's go deposit our stuff. Because we got stuff, so we need to start depositing. Oh, we've got some mobile... Oh! Buster Gundam. Nice! I'll take your parts, thank you. Oh, an F-91. I'm gonna be honest, I love the F-91's design. F-91 is really good. I see we're earning weapons on this one, so, mainly melee weapons. Okay, we got shield defensor now, which is R1 triangle. Okay, okay. Picking up what's putting down. Oh, I didn't destroy enough F-91 guns in time? Yeah, I am just sort of faffing about. Okay, okay. Zeta isn't rated against beam magnums. Yeah, this is true. This is true. So, that may have been a little bit of overkill. But you know what they say, there ain't no kill quite like overkill. Oh, we also have our head Vulcans available. Let's see how well these do. They do a job. Took out half this thing's health bar. Ooh, there's a high gog as well. Only thing we haven't really unlocked is our kicking knee. Oh, wait. Our depositing thing is this way. What are we? Which unit are we supposed to be destroying again? I've forgotten. Is it more F-91 or is it Buster? Ah, this thing. Okay. So Johnny Red. Gotcha. Charge shot. Appropriate with the background music. Stand up, stand into this. Alright, let's deposit. Let's deposit. Before our recover key parts mission is over. And I do see the mobile armor out there that we will be fighting. Don't worry, I do see it. I do see it. Get some nice collateral damage. There we go. Ooh, we got some arms out of this one too. Nice. And a beam naginata. Alright, we still haven't unlocked the kicking knee. So let's break these open to get that real quick. And where's the key part? Oh, destroy the Quanta. Alright. Show me where the Quanta is and I'll destroy it. Now that should unlock our kicking knee. Ah, there's the Quanta. Because we want to get at least 20 points, 20 stars before we destroy that mobile armor. Because that's how we will get... Oh, hold up. I can now test out the kicking knee. Hold up. Okay, so it can knee things in the crotch. Understood. Alright, and once we deliver this key part, that should be 20 stars. So I most consider Buster the sad, ugly brother of the leopard at heavy arms? That is sad, because the Buster's a good unit. I like the Buster. Oh, Death Scythe. I am not in the mood for your shenanigans right now, Death Scythe. Please. Death Scythe? Death Scythe? No. Bad? No biscuit. There we go. That's better. Let's grab this and go fight that mobile armor. So we've now tested out all the moves. Oh, Christ. Alright. First things first. Self-defenser. Alright, then we're gonna back off. Beam cannon. Okay, we do some decent damage even to this mobile armor that's made to fight against beam weaponry, mind you. I don't want to lock onto those. I want to lock onto this. Thank you! Alright, let's see. Head Vulcans. Alright, carefully. Lordy! Okay. Let's see. It wants to... Oh, God! It wants to do that, so we're just gonna go up. Shield bash it. Okay, maybe miss. Maybe miss. You know, sometimes that happens. Quit putting stuff underneath me, please. I would appreciate that. Okay, so it's not good against this particular mobile armor in terms of hitting the cockpit, but... You know what? We also haven't activated Breaker mode yet. Breaker mode is the main thing here, as most people who have played Gundam Breaker know. Because you can do things so much faster, as well as a lot more damage really quick. Though, it does seem to do really well in the defense department against this mobile armor, so there is that. Alright, let's get our head Vulcans going. Did our music just straight up stop? I think our music just straight up stopped. No wonder my mojo's not there. Okay. Oh, come on. So close. There we go. Barely, but we got it. All right, so our playlist, in fact, was not on repeat. So there we are. All right, that's how our mobile suit turned out. And hey, Trip, good to see you. Good to see you. How you doing? You actually caught us right as we finished off testing out our new mobile suit. I prefer Buster over the Leopard, but that's just you. Fair enough, fair enough. Vertibuster looks cool. Some Armored Core inspiration there. But yeah, all in all, this is a good mobile suit. This one turned out all right. Turned out really well. We only got 4 new pieces out of this, but the rest will be traded in for credits, which, you know, I can't complain about credits. All right. But yeah, all in all, this turned out okay. This turned out really good. Oh, man. Yeah, I like our new mobile suit that we made. I think it turned out just great. Let me pull it up on the gallery again. And if, oh, I didn't even realize when it transforms, those light up. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Okay, that's nice. It's got a commanding presence to it. And yeah, it's just really, it works really good. It works really good. I like it. This is a good mobile suit. This is a good mobile suit. But yeah, with that though, we have gone quite a while here. We've actually gone longer on this one than some of our others. So I'm just trying to find one that show it off really good. I'm not finding one that shows it off really. Nah. You know what? Back to the default background. There we go. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Does it have Mirage Colloid from Blitz? I think if I used the Blitz legs, it would have. Yeah. But yeah, all in all, I really like this mobile suit. I think it turned out amazing. I was a little iffy on it for a bit, but whenever I saw it in action, saw it in movement, it looks good. It looks good. I think it turned out okay. Matter of fact, I think it turned out great. So, that is going to be it for today's stream. I'm going to say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please consider hitting that follow button. It helps out quite a bit. And if watching this on YouTube, please hit that like button. It helps a lot more than you know. But above all else, have a great day, folks.